This is part 2 of Module 2, Employability Skills and Career Success, Experiential Learning, or Getting Hands-on Experience. Take a look at this formula for success. Your degree plus work experience equals marketability to employers. But here's the famous catch-22. How can I get a job if I don't have experience? And how can I get experience if I can't get a job? The answer is experiential learning. This is any activity that allows you to implement what you've learned in the classroom and put it into practice outside of the classroom. So let's look at shadowing. This is an opportunity to follow a professional around at their place of work. Gives you an opportunity to learn about a particular job. It's never paid. It's very short term. Could be a morning or afternoon, a couple of hours, maybe even a full day. But basically you would contact a professional and ask them, hey, I'm a current student and I'm interested in what you do. I would love to shadow you for the day just to get an idea of what this career field's about. And then you spend a day with them, following them around and just kind of seeing what they do. Volunteer experience is a great way to get into an organization, get a little hands-on experience, build your resume. And again, it's kind of a short-term commitment, but still a great opportunity to get experience and get involvement in your field. Other opportunities include service learning. This might be through your classes where you're, a lot of times as a class assignment, you have to go out and do community service or volunteer work of some kind. Work study. UNF has a good work study program. A lot of the offices on campus hire work studies, and in many cases it's almost like an internship. Part-time work, great way to get experience. It's better if you can find part-time work related to your career field. And then finally, internships are a great way to build your resume and get experience. So let's talk about IDS 3949. This is the Experiential Studies in Liberal Arts. So this is available through the College of Arts and Sciences. It's organized by Valerie Robinson, who's our coordinator from Career Services, but you can get anywhere from 0 to 3 credits for this. It's a free elective, has to fit in your program of study. It's a semester-long program, must be relevant to your academic program. You must have a 2.5 GPA to register. It involves an employer application, and then there'll be a midterm and end-of-year evaluation, and there's supervision on both ends and a site visit by our career coordinator. An internship is very structured. It's a progressive learning opportunity under supervision. You start out doing a lot of observation and learning, and as you go along, you pick up more and more responsibility, so you're a functioning professional by the time you're done. You can see you must be in good standing, have completed sophomore level, and a 2.5 GPA usually. Most academic departments at UNF now offer internships as part of their program. You must register with them, and the academic departments establish all the policies and procedures. So what makes for a good internship? I told you it's progressive learning, but it's usually supervised and evaluated. You set learning objectives at the beginning of the semester. It needs to be relevant to your major, and if you can get it paid, that would be ideal. So why pursue an internship? Personally, it boosts your maturity and self-confidence, improves your interpersonal skills, prepares you for life after you graduate, and gives you greater clarity about your career decisions. Academically, it enables you to integrate your classroom theory with real-life experience. It increases your motivation to learn. You can use resources not available on campus. It gives you academic credit, and it will increase your interest in your major and your chance of finding a job before graduation. Professionally, it allows you to explore a professional field, develop career skills. It helps you with resume writing and resume building, and also interviewing. It helps you establish a work history. You get a chance to observe professional people in their workplace. You build a network of professional contacts, and you gain a competitive edge in the job market. Financially, if it's paid, it also helps cover some of your college expenses. Take a look at this survey that was done by the National Association of Colleges and Employers. They show that 23% of graduates who had internships had job offers by the end of April. Only 14% of those who didn't do internships had job offers. So you can see internships make a big difference. Why do employers value internships? They use it as a way to recruit. They bring you in, try you out, teach you their ways. If they really like you, then they end up keeping you as a full-time employee. So it's a great economical recruiting tool. It also enables them to decrease the turnover rates because usually they end up hiring people that they know are going to stick around. It's an excellent way to diversify their workforce, but it also enables them to build good relationships with the University of North Florida. Take a look at some of these internship sites that we've had. You can see our students have interned at TV and radio stations here in Jacksonville, also in Daytona and Pittsburgh. A lot of the offices on campus will hire interns. Local hospitals, public relations firms and film production, museums, the entertainment and sports industry, nonprofits, JEA, the Times Union, YMCA, State Farm. So there's a huge number of employers in the Jacksonville area that look for interns. Career Wings, we post all the jobs and internships that we get, and it's definitely worth checking them out.